Stephanie arrived in LazyTown with a spring in her step. It was a sunny day, but the streets were strangely quiet. No one was playing outside. She saw a man with a big moustache.
Hello.
She chirped.
Are you the mayor?
The man chuckled.
Why, yes, I'm Mayor Milford Meanswell. Welcome to LazyTown, where we love to relax.
He patted his round belly.
Perhaps a bit too much.
He added with a sigh. Stephanie was confused.
But it's such a beautiful day. Why isn't anyone outside?
She loved to play hopscotch and jump rope. It was much more fun than sitting inside. Mayor Milford sighed again.
Well, you see, everyone here prefers to be lazy.
He pointed to a nearby house.
Even the children would rather stay indoors.
Stephanie skipped towards the house the mayor had pointed to, her heart filled with excitement and curiosity. She peeked through the window, her eyes wide with wonder. Inside, she saw a group of kids, all engaged in different activities. There was Ziggy, who loved candy and always had a sweet treat in hand. Trixie, with her playful pranks and mischievous grin. Stingy, who always wanted more toys and never seemed satisfied. And Pixel, the tech whiz, always glued to his gadgets.
Hi everyone, Stephanie called out cheerfully.
Stephanie greeted them with a big smile, her eyes sparkling with friendliness.
It's so nice to meet you all, she exclaimed. Want to play outside with me? We can have so much fun together.
She held up a colourful jump rope, its ends adorned with rainbow tassels that fluttered in the breeze. The kids looked at each other, unsure of what to do next. They liked Stephanie's energy, but going outside seemed like a lot of work compared to their indoor activities. Ziggy was comfy with his candy, savouring each bite. Trixie was engrossed in a comic book, lost in the adventures of her favourite characters. Stingy was counting his toys, making sure none were missing, and Pixel was glued to his video game, his fingers moving rapidly over the buttons.
Come on, it's so much fun to run and jump. We can play tag or hopscotch or anything you like, Stephanie encouraged.
She twirled the jump rope, the movement catching the sunlight and creating a mesmerizing effect. The sunlight reflected off the jump rope, casting dancing rainbows on the wall, making the scene even more magical. Unbeknownst to Stephanie and the kids, a pair of eyes peered out from a nearby garbage can, watching their every move with a sinister intent. It was Robbie Rotten, LazyTown's resident villain, always lurking in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. He despised anything fun or active, finding joy only in the misery of others. Seeing Stephanie's cheerful energy was like nails on a chalkboard to him, a constant reminder of everything he loathed.
Ugh, exercise, he muttered under his breath, his face contorted in disgust.
Robbie groaned, his voice muffled by the trash can lid as he plotted his next move.
Those kids were perfectly happy being lazy. This simply cannot stand, he thought, shaking his head in disapproval.
He hatched a plan, a mischievous glint in his eye, determined to put an end to their fun. Robbie knew just how to discourage the kids, using his cunning and deceit. He dug through his bag of tricks, pulling out cans of sugary soda and other unhealthy treats, and bags of greasy potato chips, knowing they couldn't resist such temptations.
These ought to do the trick, he said with a sly grin.
He cackled, his voice dripping with malice as he watched from the shadows. He crept towards the children, his footsteps silent and sneaky, ready to execute his rotten plan. He planned to tempt them back into their lazy habits, ensuring that LazyTown remained a haven for sloth and inactivity, just the way he liked it. Stephanie's efforts seemed to be working. The kids, enticed by her contagious joy, were putting down their things, their initial hesitation giving way to curiosity.
Hold on, who wants a delicious snack?
Just then, Robbie made his move, emerging from behind the couch with a dramatic flourish. He held out the tempting treats, his voice a sugary drawl. The kids' eyes widened. Ziggy especially was easily swayed by the allure of candy and chips. Stephanie, however, stood her ground, her smile unwavering. She knew that too much junk food would make them sluggish and lethargic. How about we play first? We can have a healthy snack afterwards, something that will give us lots of energy.
Healthy snack? What's that?
Robbie Rotten scoffed. He couldn't fathom why anyone would choose fruits and vegetables over his sugary, salty treats. Just as he was about to launch into a tirade against the evils of exercise, a voice boomed from the sky.
Did someone say exercise?
Sporticus, dressed in his blue and white tracksuit, landed gracefully in a dramatic pose. His arrival was timely, as always. He had a knack for showing up when LazyTown needed him most. The kids cheered, their attention now diverted from Robbie's tempting treats. Even Robbie seemed a bit intimidated by the athletic superhero.
It's great to see you all. What's this I hear about unhealthy snacks? We need to keep our bodies strong and fueled for fun activities.
Activities. Always with the activities. Can't they ever just sit still?
Robbie Rotten grumbled under his breath, feeling increasingly out of place in this bustling environment. He knew he was outnumbered. The sheer energy of the kids was overwhelming. With Stephanie's boundless enthusiasm and Sporticus's expert guidance, the kids were fully on board with the idea of active play. They embraced it wholeheartedly. Sporticus led the children in a series of fun exercises, making sure everyone was involved. They jumped, they ran, they played tag, and their spirits soared. Their laughter echoed through LazyTown, creating a symphony of joy. Even Mayor Milford, inspired by the sight, got up and started moving. He couldn't resist the infectious energy.
Oh my, this is quite fun. I never knew exercise could be so enjoyable.
Stephanie beamed with pride and happiness. LazyTown was no longer so lazy. It had become a hub of activity and excitement. The children were having a blast, their faces flushed with excitement and good health. They were thriving. They learned that being active wasn't a chore. It was a joyful celebration of life and friendship. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, the day's activities slowly wound down. The kids enjoyed a healthy snack of fruit and yogurt, replenishing their energy. They were tired but happy, their bodies buzzing with energy and satisfaction. LazyTown had been transformed, all thanks to the power of friendship, fun, and a little bit of sporty motivation. It was a new beginning for everyone.